Welcome. On the 25th of June, that's this Sunday, there's going to be an Ask a Scientist session at NASA's Goddard Visitor Center on the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. If you live in the area and can make it, you are welcome to come and join us. Here are the details. As I said, it's on the 25th of June at the NASA Goddard Visitor Center, that's off of Greenbelt Road. The Visitor Center opens at noon and closes at 4 p.m. The Ask a Scientist session is between 1 and 3 p.m. We're going to be talking about sun safety, we're going to be doing experiments, encouraging crafts, and holding quizzes. The two of us that are doing this are Dr. Julia Saber and me. So I hope to see you there. Let's see how good you are at answering some of the questions that we normally get from our audiences. How big is the moon compared to the Earth? You can use a percentage. And we're going to have a scale model on Sunday to demonstrate it. How does the mass of the moon compare to that of the Earth? How far is the moon from the Earth? You can use kilometers or miles, I prefer kilometers, and we again have a scale model to demonstrate this. Is the moon getting closer or further away from the Earth with time? If so, why? How about these questions? How long is the moon's rotation period? How long does it take the moon to go through all its phases? Why are there 2 tides a day and not 1? Which is stronger, the moon's or the sun's tidal effect? If so, by how much? What is the difference between a spring tide and a neap tide? Now let's test your knowledge against the sun. How big is the sun compared to the Earth? Again, we can use a percentage or a number of times, and we have a scale model demo of this as well. How far is the sun away from the Earth? Kilometers or miles? Again, we have a scale model demo of this. Is the Earth getting closer or moving away from the sun with time? Why do you think that's the case? How hot is the surface of the sun in degrees Kelvin? We have a video of the sun showing it at different temperatures. The sun emits ultraviolet light. What part of your body is most vulnerable to ultraviolet light? We're going to have some experiments to do in testing this, and also some kid craft exercises that are a lot of fun. Let's examine the Sun-Earth connection. What 2 forms of solar activity can affect the Earth most? We'll have a video of some recent flares, for example. What causes auroras? When is the Earth furthest away from the Sun? Variations in the Earth orbits cause ice ages. How long ago was the last ice age? The next is the sun and weather, or space weather. What causes the seasons? Again, we're going to have a model demo of that. What causes the lunar eclipse? Again, we can show that with a model. What causes solar eclipse? Using the same model. What is an annular eclipse? We have one of those coming up relatively soon. And when and where will that take place? We'll give you some details about that. We get lots of other questions about lots of other things. Here are some examples. How does the sun affect our climate? Are there stars like the sun? Do they have planets like the Earth? What is the age of the sun? And how long will the Earth and the sun last? We'll be answering all these questions and more on Sunday. We do this the 2nd and 4th Sundays of every month, so you're welcome to come along and join us if you're in the area. Thank you for watching. Please remember to not look at the sun directly. If you want to see what's going on in the sun as far as sunspots are concerned, you should go to your local hardware shop and buy some welder's glass number 14. That will enable you to look directly at the sun safely through the glass. Never use a telescope or binoculars unless they have a sun filter on them to stop the light coming through. You can always see what's going on in the sun by projecting an image onto a piece of white paper using a pinhole camera or through your telescope. So until next time, stay safe and goodbye.